Brian, me di de cuenta como que tú con los zurdos tienes un flequeo feo. Vas a seguir. Y como que te fascina el cemento. No, te puse la gente que eran, en verdad, llévate de mí.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Acuna digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. One strike now from Cole. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 5 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Cole, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Bases are empty, one man out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. He'll get it into second.
Mira!
Throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Yo le di, lo primero fue que yo le di a que se deslizara, y lo segundo es que como el doble era tan seguro, él tú supiste. Diablo, qué loco ese tigre, loco. Te digo a ti, loco.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
De puta madre, man.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Voigt
is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Tú sabes, ¿no, verdad?
And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Slapped hard the opposite way. Acuna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. And another foul ball.
Está poniendo a coger lucha el piso, ¿oíste?
Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the new inning set to get underway. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now batting, Johan Camargo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. High pop-up. Urshela moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ah, no, pues bueno.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Here's the pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Luke Voigt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fried Playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He loses him on ball 4. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Albies takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Clint Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Lifted into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Christian Pache. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The second for 1. No, it's right past him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Y no quiero jonrón, quiero línea, doble, triple, lo que quieran. No quiero jonrón, quiero línea o triple. Galleta.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
Y la repete te la saco.
And this one caught the zone.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
¿Quién me está llamando? Oh, espérate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he
Espérate,
misses this
espérate.
one inside, and that'll run.
¿Qué es lo que? Juego.
Run things full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
¡Diablo! ¡Diablo! ¡Maldito palo! Dios mío, la saqué del estadio.
Oh my goodness, it's off the light pole.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake.
Maldito palo, ese asesino. Mira, 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 mira. 402. No, pero que fue la mitad de la...
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 3 runs already home here.
Tipo un abusador. Por donde quiera que yo le doy, mío, no bulto, como la en primera. Primera vez.
From the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Yo le hubiera dado, yo hubiera cogido mucho espacio, era mío.
So up steps Ozzy Albies.
Yo hubiera cogido mucho espacio, en verdad.
Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pues ya ahora yo juego más confiado. No, yo sé.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Creo que yo soy
4
para
runs here in this half inning.
Yeah!
Right center field.
Maldito palo.
Hicks is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres.
Yo lo que te di un palo,
bottom of inning number 3.
Que tú nunca me hubieras dado un palo así.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 home.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot.
Diablo. Diablo, que quílleme esa vaina, man.
Train tracks and out of here.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake.
Ya,
maldito
quille me da eso. Yo que estaba protegiendo eso. 416.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Es que no debiste abrir con curva, man. Debe abrir con recta, man. Pero ahí de nuevo, otro hit, otra vez otro, por eso mismo.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play.
Pero está bien, que tú tienes que hacer carrera también, mío. Que yo soy egoísta, loco. Que tú perdiste ya, por lo menos deja que haga una.
Fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one
Es
so
verdad,
far.
te va a agarrar de ahí,
Runs through
perdiendo
3
4 a
innings.
1.
It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
El mío dolió
This is
más.
in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, 1 away.
Perdiste, manito. Si tú quieres lo otro, lo tiramos. Perdiste.
Now to the plate, Dansby
Te me voy a ir
Swanson.
por
He
arriba
flew
2
out in
veces,
his
tío.
last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Drake, como yo te dije honrón, no cabe lógica, con reta 98, loco, no. Está loco. Nadie te salsa un palo así, loco.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Voit has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Next pitch.
Ve que tú no disfrutas mucho en tu casa.
Plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Si hubiera sido de que tú estuvieras bateándome, hubiera sido bola.
Left center,
Usted
the
no
first
cree.
pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Y mira,
Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the pitch. Right side. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Line to the right side. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away. However, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and they...
Lo dudé y dije, coño, la va a agarrar.
Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch is popped up. A leap, and what a catch! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
¿Cómo que tú no entiendes? Ah, pues este juego nada más lo que tú digas.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Albies trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Sanchez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Machete. Machete.
Commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time.
Reta declarar en la esquina.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
I'm telling you, que no dijiste tirar.
And that'll bring in
Machete.
Marcelo Zuna. Trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Tú estás de regalar. Sonando gente, manito. Sigue regalando. ¿No quieres regalar? Mira. Que no te la saqué. Que no parate, que no te la saqué. Que no te la saqué. Que no te la saqué. Ah, pues loco él.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is out on the tag.
Oh, yeah.
And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Chris Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Yo no creo que tú eres un novato. Yo estoy jugando mi juego y ya. Yo no creo que tú eres nada.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Here's a pop-up behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Yo vine tirando fuego, fue mío.
No hits to
Maltratar a la
this point.
gente. Y esto es así, que tú maltratas
This
a
one's
gente.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
Ay, señor mío, es que yo lo conozco.
Swanson scoops it up.
Yo lo
There are
conozco.
2 away now.
Me lo voy a parir.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball towards the hole.
Diablo, la boté ahí, qué huevo.
First baseman off the bag. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see
La
if he was
metió
going to
medio a
come over the
medio,
heart of
este
the plate.
mamagüevo,
Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Ay, no se fue segunda, buenísimo.
Hicks isn't stopping. Here he comes.
Diablo, mira ni cuánto duraron.
And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a one-run
Ni
game.
cuánto duraron, man.
Standing in now, Luke Boyd. Popped him up. Freeman is under it. That's the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Hey, tú eres un payaso,
They
¿oíste?
should be very happy with this performance.
And it's a
Era un maldito
4-3 finish
estúpido,
in
loco.
this evening's ball game.
Maté,
Atlanta led
mío.
this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Claro, que va, soporta otro. Dale. Yo te invito. Oye, ¿qué? Me dice cuando te invite. Se puso feo. Pon, pon. Mm, mm. Te invito. Ahora te di un palo. Mierda. Anda el diablo. Oh, entra a mí, ¿qué? ¿Dónde te lo viste? Coño, de nuevo. Dale. Mío, los me van a estar duros, mío. Déjame jugar con los me. Ya que yo estoy ganado. No, es que yo te perreo, mío. En verdad. Es que yo te por eso mismo. Negro entero, ¿no? El de Houston está bonito. Ay, mi madre. Mira los piches que hay aquí. Son del kilo. Dale, mío. Pues yo no conozco a nadie, no quito a nadie, ni pongo.
Afternoon baseball here on the
Te
show.
maté feo, porque
Ought to
eso fue
be
por
a
un
good
error,
one
por yo
here
estar
between
perreándote,
the
en
New
verdad.
York Yankees
Pero te
and
maté
the New
feo, te
York
tenía dominado
Mets.
el vaina entero.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way.
Tú lo conoces ese piche. Míralo ahí.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Mira esa retica en la esquina.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Y quería ni me
Conforto
movía.
is there, 1 away.
Dime.
Here's big Aaron
A
Judge.
por supuesto.
In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. DeGrom has compiled over 1,100 innings of work over his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And we're in for a hot one. 98 degrees at game time, and that'll likely climb over the century mark before we're all through. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Smokes this one into deep center field. Ranging back is Nimmo, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out.
Uy, Cano.
This is bobbled now by Cano. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
La puedes repetir. La puedes repetir. Pero no te confundas, nada más te digo, oíste.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No te confundas, mate.
1 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Diablo, pero fue Gu que le di.
Cole into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Voit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Voit. The pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Standing in, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Alonso is there. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hey now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
¿Qué es lo que el mío está esperando? Ay.
2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Ay.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move the runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Garrett Cole stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Behind 0-2
no
now.
sabe de eso, estrategia, oíste.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Un huevo con esta gente.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Cuidado con
Here
él,
comes the
¿oíste?
first pitch.
Tenía siglos que no jugaba con Cano.
Cano is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from
Ay, me hizo ver feo.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Cole has his target. Here's the 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. There's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Es imposible batear con Jimenez, muchachos.
Jimenez is retired, and there's one away. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
El pitcher batea la zurda, mira que lo que era.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Eso quiere decir que el pitcher
A good
candente,
fastball
cuidado.
above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Esa.
Sanchez recovers, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Ya que te gustan la guatira 3 veces ya, porque te pones, porque dime si esa es la que te gusta. Allá tú.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Two and one now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one.
¿Tú crees que esa pija está buena? Vamos a comerla.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in, J.D. Davis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Ay, mi madre.
Into the box, Garrett Cole. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him.
Parecía pelear. Ay, que lo que está tocando.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls in the strike count. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now the runner's trying for third. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first
Allí fue que ella la despedida.
Davis is there and he puts this one away.
Bueno, viene Cano, dice que te va a dar un palo que tú te vas a recordar tu vida entera. Oíste, Brian.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and
Sí,
that'll bring
podemos
forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he fouls this
Si
one
me
off.
repite esa bola, te la parto. Ya, me quillé. A ver, tú
Wind
sepas
up
que
and the
conmigo.
0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get
Estoy yendo lo que dice el comentador.
Right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Es un fresco, ¿oíste? Pero que caigan un poquito más para abajo, ¿oíste?
Well above the zone. Now that's popped up.
Diablo, que le di tarde.
And there's out number 1.
Bájate con este león, ven.
Robinson Cano. He'll look to
Bájate con este león, ven.
striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, no balls and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pete Alonso stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Bueno, Brian, me tocó en el otro inning.
Top half of the 6th about to get started and set to go as the switch hitting
Está
outfielder
bien.
Aaron Hicks. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Ore.
0-1, here it comes.
Ore. Dando pizza calentado.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Bueno, Brian.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat.
No te cate toco, ¿oíste?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip
Hacer
on
un
first to
hicito.
record the out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Ramos leads off first with one away. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He froze him on the fastball there. Dominic Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, Brandon Nimmo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mlb20 is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Gio Urshela will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. This is popped up. Alonso over to his left, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that misses inside 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Mío, ¿usted puede creer que yo no llevo ni un hit?
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Conforto is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Yo no te dije que si tú no puedes creer que yo no te hubiera dado un hit.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in, Robinson Cano has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
La va a acabar Robinson, que no estaban buenos. De 6 quesos.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Count is 1-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Popped up. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Así me gustó.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Esa sí me gustó.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball
Ese
1.
perreo me encantó pila.
2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And a pickoff throw to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Este quiere poner un meloso.
Corners, 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Two and two. Here it is. Fouled off.
Gracias.
The set and the 2-2.
Ay, no, Brian, mamahuevo.
He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Dale, pero. Feo, feo.
Kyle Higashioka is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Yankees? Number 66, Kyle.
Hard on the ground towards the dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Runner goes, right side, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go ahead
Iba a tirar mal la segunda era. Y la tuve que cambiar obligado.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty
no es que la vaina se ha ido a mal, loco. Extra inning. No estoy en el vaina ahora. Dame 5 minutos, 5 minutos.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
From the stretch, Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you
Pero te dio porque tú te bajaste.
Gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Jonathan Loaiziga is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ay, mi madre, tremendo hit, tremendo doble. Tira segunda, mío, que yo me voy a pasar de... Tira segunda, yo me iba a pasar de agresivo, en verdad.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Judge is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Ahí se había ganado el juego.
And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Loaizaga, a native of Nicaragua. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Looked like
El
he just
pitch
tried to do
abatido,
too much with
feo.
that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you air.
¿Qué le mandó ahí ese tipo? Diablo, qué huevo.
Now a drive to right field.
Diablo,
This
qué
could do it.
maldito palo.
Game over. Walk-off home run.
Qué maldito palo. Fíjate, me fui arriba por 2 de nuevo. Ya.
Well, the way things unfold, you
me
kind of
maté.
sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened.
Dale, Tato.
For the win, wow.